Hey guys, I'm the Crazy Dane, and today I'm gonna talk about the SA-58 battle rifle for the Enforcer class. The Enforcer class has got access to the shotguns from the very beginning, and they're a beast in close quarters, but what about medium to long range? This is where the battle rifles come in and take over for the shotgun, and they're in my opinion way better than the shotguns, and my favorite of these battle rifles is the SA-58. The battle rifles have got a loads of damage to deal, but a ridiculously high vertical recoil compared to anything I've ever seen in the Battlefield franchise. So, which one do you choose and how do you make it great? Well, in the beginning of using these, you really have got to be patient and put the time and effort into mastering the SA-58. It kicks hard when firing, but if you tap, you'll get some easy kills here and there, and once you've unlocked the needed attachments for it, you'll do pretty well with it. But be warned, you will have a lot of enraging moments because it's a pain in the ass to master. The SA-58 has got a vertical recoil of 1.0, a horizontal recoil of 0.2 left and 0.4 right pull, and an amazingly low first shot recoil at 1.1, so almost on par with LMGs from Battlefield. The damage of the SA-58 is 43 maximum and a 24 minimum, but that will be changed in the next patch to a minimum of 25 damage for all battle rifles, thus enabling them to do a 4-shot kill across any distance, making these weapons intended for medium and long range combat. The RPM of this weapon is 650, and the muzzle velocity is 840 meters per second. So it's amazing at hitting moving targets. I mean seriously, 840 meters per second? Damn, that's insane, bro. And then there's the damage drop off. The damage drop off starts at 20 meters and ends at 50 meters. So you will be able to do well in close quarters, but you have to be on target. If you miss a shot, you'll die. But you can two-shot an enemy if one of the bullets hits the head. The magazine holds 21 bullets and the reload speed is amazing. Well, the short reload, that is. The short reload clocks in at 1.8 seconds and the long reload is a bit longer, 2.5. So it does allow somewhat of an aggressive close quarter style, if you're able to hit with every bullet and not get caught by surprise. Basically, this weapon is intended for medium and especially long range combat, and its ability to hit moving targets consistently is a huge bonus. But as said earlier, you will have to be very patient with this rifle and the other battle rifles, as they are a pain in the ass to use without attachments, and you really have to get to know them. Even if you do have the vouchers for the best attachments in each slot right at the beginning, you still have to take the time to get to know the recoil pattern. Speaking of the attachments, in my opinion and my experience, the attachment best used for this would be an object of your desire, obviously, the compensator to basically cut the vertical recoil in half, and then I just in general love the angle grip, which I mostly keep on there, but mainly due to the fact that I do long range engagements. But do not worry, you don't have to use the angle grip, as the first shot multiplier is pretty low at the 1.1, but it helps at long range tap fire because each tap recoil is lower than if you go fully automatic. If you got no problem dealing with the vertical recoil, then I'd recommend using the vertical grip, which improves the moving hip fire and aiming down sight accuracy, while the stationary hip fire is improved as well. If you're into close up and personal, as I am in real life, though I get in a lot of trouble with strangers mostly, I'd recommend you to use the vertical grip because it complements the close quarters while the angled favors the long range engagements, which I personally tend to love. So basically, I switch between these two grips depending on the map and mode and whatever I feel like doing in that given scenario. Overall, I really love this rifle. Even though it's hard to use, I really enjoy using it. And in general, I dislike shotguns, so I tend to steer clear of those. And the battle rifles are a lot more versatile, allowing multiple ways of engagement compared to the general up and close or else you can't do shit mentality of the shotguns. So after you familiarized yourself with the SA-58, you'll be enjoying it and have some fun while on kill streaks in medium and long range combat. I tend to steer clear of the close quarters, as said before, because of the small mag and, well yeah, the K-10s lurking in the dark, like some sort of shadowy grim reaper just waiting for his next prey. So frustrating because nobody else wants to use anything else than the overpowered weapons, I guess. Anyway, conclusion. When it comes to the SA-58, I really recommend it. It's my go-to weapon of the Enforcer class, if I can't have the SA-58, I ain't gonna play the Enforcer. But well, I'm trying to play around with the Scar Age a bit because it's kind of similar to the SA-58, but I'm not all too happy about it. I don't know why. I just think that it's the look of it. I don't know. It seems cute and worth the playing time, I guess. Like something else. Anyway, that's it for this time, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, go check out my channel and subscribe for future content and poorly timed jokes and shitty jokes, all of those. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.